So let's get made up. I'm completely fresh faced, except that I have washed my face and applied Seint cream moisturizer, and I've got that good to go. And now I'm just gonna go through and do like a really fast Seint 3D application. And I'm gonna start with some brightener and switching in the center here to a little bit of sunlit because it's got a little bit of yellow, and it just sort of counteract anything in there, and just actually is gonna just brighten up my eye and make me feel a little more awake today, and I'm here for that. Now into kind of my face shade. And see if I can warm up some of that's my Aspen contour. Just get that in there. Get rid of a little bit of the redness from some blemishes, because don't you know? All right, let's get some contour action happening. And I just quickly grabbed the smudge brush. I can do this with my finger, but I just grabbed this because it's easy, and there. And then I like it to use on my nose for contour. I just find it really helpful and easy. I'm almost out of my contour. It's time to melt it down one more time. Get what I can out of it that's left in the corners. Just add a little shadow on the neck. And a little nose, which you don't have to do. And the really important piece, a little bit of brightener right down that center. See how fast and easy that is to get some of that on? And then we're gonna blend all this lovely look out, and we'll add a little bit of blush. What am I feeling today? I think a little Hollywood. All right. And that's my happy little washing machine telling me it's done. Most of my major appliances sing, and I love it. I turn the volume up. I feel like it's just like a nice kind of happy feeling. It's like, come and change me. So quite often I use my Perfector sponge under my eye. I actually prefer it now, but I sat down and realized that I didn't actually get it damp, and it doesn't work the same when it's not damp. So I'm not going to use that. Just make sure when you're working in and around your eyes. You're very gentle to that skin. Then I'm pressing and kind of moving upwards with my contour. And then as I move my contour into my skin, around the edges, I want to make sure that I come back towards my hairline, okay? You don't want to have like an odd kind of white or lighter, like a transition line. You want to have that all gone. Get that blush in there. Got Hollywood last week and I'm like obsessed with these gorgeous pinks. They just feel very fresh and light, and you know, it kind of feels initially like, oh my gosh, I put on that's a lot of pink or whatever, but it actually just sort of blends in beautiful. So I'm gonna do like a little bit of a basic eyebrow. I've got a ton of laundry to catch up on, lots of clean. It just needs to be put away, which I don't put it away, but I end up being sort of the town hall folder. So I collect it in one area of our house, and then it ends up being like a ridiculous mountain. I try to stay on top of it, and some weeks I'm like totally on top, and other weeks it's like fail miserably. Anybody else, or is that just me? So this is my contour color, Astoria. So typically when I match you with the shades, the contour that I match you to, you can totally fill in your brows with a line brush or another angled brush of your choice. And it works really, really well. But sometimes if you're somebody who doesn't like maybe a lot of pronounced contour, you're wanting to start kind of a little bit more subtle with it, then perhaps the shade that I matched you with is just a little too soft and not kind of the look you want for your brows. And so if that's the case, then we can just sort of shade up. And now I'm just going in and just spot treating the couple of spots that have some blemishes that just need a little touch up. Better. Okay, we're gonna add a touch of bronzer because we can. So I'm using the Glow and bronzer combo. You don't have to put it on the end of your nose. You don't have to put it on your chin, but wherever you do put it, make sure that you're blending in. And if you put it along your forehead like I am, make sure you brush back towards your hairline. And get your neck. So if you have like a shirt with a lower neckline on, make sure you just sort of rub it and blend it down. There, perfect. And because this is the fastest way, we're gonna add a little Bella bronzer on my eye. I'm gonna just take the smudge brush and blend that in. Add a little mascara, and the timer on my video is showing me 10 minutes and 35 seconds. So if I hadn't been talking and had remembered to have my sponge handy, this would have been faster. And that includes doing some eyebrows. So when I say on these videos that you can do your makeup in 10 minutes, and you can do your eyebrows, and you can, you know, contour and cover up some blemishes if you need to, or whatever. Maybe you've got like a vein that you want to kind of conceal. You really can. You really can do it so fast. This is literally the lip conditioner, and just because I feel like it, I'm gonna add even more illuminator because I love it. This is the pink sort of shade cream, the Angel, because I went with Hollywood on my cheeks, so I'm going with that there. So literally my timer's at 12 minutes, and I also did eyes and eyebrows. So it really is super fast. So connect with me if you have questions about shades, if you want some color recommendations, or for me to color match you for your foundation. So have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.